Welcome guys, we're driving Hyundai Tucson 1.6 180 horsepower with a hybrid system, so it's total 227 horsepower with the highest possible trim, prime or premium edition, and it doesn't have an N line. Yeah, this is something that this car doesn't have. We're in sport mode currently, and we're riding in this video in a second type of roads. Let's see how is the car. Is really stable. It's little soft. Gears are changed even in sport mode like this, little slower, like a 20 years old automatic. So yeah, gear change is slow, but we have some paddle shifters here, so we can shift back gears, and it takes some time. So I want one gear down now, and it do it now. I want one gear up, it do it 2 to 3. You should count 2 to 3 until it does it. It's a comfort car, guys, it's not a sports car, but let's see how it handles. If you want to see some highway drive, look at the channel, we got some highway driving too. I've just ended the highway. Woo. It's pretty stable, like a bullet. Runs like a bullet, I mean, you don't feel much. It's not so fast, but you don't feel much of the effort, except this engine roaring a little bit in the higher RPM. But the car moves smooth, really smooth and comfortable, even with higher speed. Of course, when you drive it like you would like to drive 230 horsepower car, it will consume much more than the estimated sheet, because your battery acts like a adding performance, not like a fuel efficient thing. So we're currently burning around 13 liters. We'll see till the end of this video. It's a firm ride, but at the same time it's pretty comfortable. But on the corners it leans little bit more, and it's precise in sport mode. The steering got tightened, but it's not what it should be to fully enjoy such sport mode. But it's pretty direct on such roads. If you want to overtake and there is no much space, it's not like the manual or fast dual clutch gearboxes, because you lose too much time in preparation of the gears. We have some leanings, of course, of the body, which I don't like, but it's a car for a mass public, so it's not a Porsche, it's not a BMW. You shouldn't expect something from there as characteristics. But the engine, it pulls. For 1.6 it pulls. I cannot say it doesn't pull. It's just good. That's it. But not fast. Yeah. So if you buy this car to be fuel efficient, you should drive it around 90, 100 kilometers, 110 to 120 on the highways. If you drive more than this, your electric motor will not be effective. It's only 60 horsepower, so imagine you cannot get too much of it going with higher speed. Okay, full throttle, guys. 7.5 real dynamic from 0 to 100. It feels potent, really. The electric motor is adding, and especially when you have battery left, you feel it. I really wish this was some faster transmission, because it would so much add to the experience. because it will just poop. And with the combination of the electric motor it would have been amazing, but it's not like this. So if I should make it better as a driver's car, I would make it even more direct, stiffen the suspension even more, fuck the comfort, and yeah, I just don't want this thing to lean. And this has adaptive shocks in this premium trim, but these adaptive shocks, I don't know how is with the standard one. So guys, if I should make it like I do, like I would make some really sport trim of this version of the Tucson, which I would definitely buy if there was such, with some different adjustments of the electric motor, of the reaction of the pedal, and of the revving of the engine, plus stiffer suspension, better brakes, and better and more direct steering. But the leaning of the SUVs is something that you can start hating the SUVs for. So that body moving left and right is really not something you would like to experience in sport mode. And even though here we have such shocks, adaptive shocks, it's not enough, just not enough. Let's go full throttle. Also, when adding to the pedal, to the acceleration, it's not thrilling enough how the whole body reacts. It's not direct enough. It's too comfort mode. Otherwise it gains speed pretty quickly for a new car, and for only 1.6 turbo. It's a small engine, you know, it's an engine for a sedan car, small sedan car. .5 turbo will suit much more on this car. We need at least 350-400 horsepower in this car to feel good. This car, thanks to the electric motors, when it starts, it's actually looks like it will start going, especially if it's below 40-50 kilometers. But after, when the electric motor finish its job, the car is left just on the petrol one, which isn't powerful enough to make you happy all day. Okay. And another thing, guys, is that this car, when you start it fast with full pedal, then if you need to stop immediately, the car has still this electric motor push, and you cannot start it at the first moment. The car still continues to drive, and it just refuses to give you a stop. This is something I also hate about this car, but overall it's a good car. And yeah, it's a new car, but you see it's little on the left. Never mind. Okay, Hyundai, better job next time. See you in the next video, guys. Subscribe to this channel, watch some highway driving of this car, and hit the like button. And be careful, this video is edited. Don't even try to drive fast. Just obey the rules, guys. Bye.